Hey, Bill. Oh, see. He's driving. Hey. Where's that camera pointing?
It's
That's.
ceiling, but nothing else
It's
except
a skew, huh? It's pointing up at
Oh, I think it's pointing.
the lights.
Yeah.
I guess something needs to take it. Okay.
I don't know. It might be frozen.
Camera.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pointing up.
Okay. Zoom.
No, that's.
Not doing it. Too much shit. Too much shit.
What road's down the bottom?
I don't even know what
Oh,
camera.
Wittenberg.
Oh, is it across from Wilson?
Yeah.
Yep, right across the street.
What are you climbing around
Right,
like
that
things?
looks dead, right? It's not even doing it.
That looks like your hand.
That's gonna be an old screen or something?
What is going on here?
But we're having a tough time getting the video component.
Oh, I can join my iPad so Joe can see it. Can you hear us, Joe?
I can hear you and I see,
That's like it's from
The
someone's
ceiling.
car.
I
don't
see
know.
one screen that says Woodstock volunteers, that's the ceiling. And then I see a second screen that says Town of Woodstock, that is some cables.
Yeah, that looks like Bill, I think that's Bill McKenna's car.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Maybe the, I don't know, it's what happened to Michelle these, right? Yeah, I'll join with my iPad.
Maybe, you could levitate up to the ceiling.
No, it's not working. I put my hand in front of it. I think that's a dead shot from something else.
Tell me when you need the ID and passcode.
Okay, let me get back to Zoom. We're still waiting for Jude. We need a, okay, join the meeting. I'll take that one again. 8, 5.
852
Mhm.
3761
3761
7672.
7672. Okay, join. No, they don't make folders for you anymore.
She said she was with me.
No, well,
Michelle said she.
they said lots of things. What's the other one, Michael?
The passcode,
Mm-hmm.
571193.
Michelle said she was going to the hall.
Okay, continue.
Hello.
Is that the application?
Mhm.
Because Michelle said she was leaving that for me, but I.
Well, let them know you're here.
Yeah.
Why is that, why am I not?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. How are
There
you?
I am.
I'm good. I like being able to look at
I know,
things.
me too.
I don't know why they don't exist, but.
Recording in progress.
I agree with you 100%. It's a lot easier to see than to
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Joe.
Hello?
Okay, let me, I'm gonna stay muted because
Thank you.
I'm coming through in the town.
I had some questions about that.
So all you got is me. The other thing is some dead screenshot. I don't know what that is.
Oh boy, that's happened before too.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. This is. How do I just mute this? Be muted. Okay. Hold on, Joe. We'll get going in a second here. More. There we go. Disconnected audio. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'd like to call the Woodstock Zoning Board of Appeals meeting for September 14th, 2023 to order.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi,
Hey, Gordon Webb,
Michael Castiglione.
Jude Salato.
in person and on Zoom, we have,
Joe Bellic?
very good. Okay, I'd like to submit the minutes for August 24th, 2023 for approval. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Okay. It's moving on. We have one public hearing scheduled for tonight. ZBA case number 2327, application of, is it Neon Fish? Nyan, okay, Nyan Fish, as represented by Joseph Vescio.
Correct.
And at 41 Lower Berthoud Road, Woodstock, New York, 12498, for property located at 64 Beaver Ridge Road, Mount Trumper, New York, 12457, a 5.41 acre parcel located within an R5 zoning district with scenic overlay. For variances from the zoning law of the town of Woodstock, Article 5, accessory apartment and detached structure, section 260-60 EF, excuse me, in order to allow an existing 642 square foot building to be increased in size by 458 square feet to create a 1,100 square foot accessory apartment that is 446 square feet over the allowable amount. Okay, we go to you to just give us a walkthrough of your project and what it entails, and we'll follow along with our little maps and paperwork, okay?
Okay. Like you stated, the intent of this project is to erect 1,100 square feet, which I believe is 300 over the allowable square footage. The purpose of this structure is for an in-house care provider for Nyan, so she could carry on with the remaining years still living in her existing home. It'll be either for an in-house care provider or possibly her daughter to live in.
Okay, well, just for the record, no, I believe this is correct. The 654 square feet is usually taken on calculations, which we haven't done from the existing house. 800 and whatever it is the maximum, but yours has been changed to reflect the actual structure that's existing.
Okay.
Okay, just since you brought that up. Okay, so anyway, anything else you want to draw attention to at this point about?
I don't think so
Project.
for right now.
Okay. All right, well, I'll move it to the board then. Do we have any questions from the board? Jude?
Many questions. We didn't really get a site plan, so we can't really see how this room, I mean, you gave us this, but this is really hard to tell.
Jude, make sure you speak a little slowly,
Okay,
clearly,
further
because you're
away.
muffled. You're a
You know
little
what,
muffled.
Michael, can you slide one of those microphones closer to me, please?
Yeah, because you're muffled, just try and speak a little slower,
No.
more distinctly, that's all.
Sorry.
It's okay, I
I know.
understand.
Do you want to
I'm
fix
just
something?
trying to make the proper adjustments.
Gotcha. So we
The
didn't.
camera's not working. But I've got me on there, so it's just Joe. Oh, hey, Marcia. Marcia,
Hey,
you want to chime in?
hey, Gordon,
What?
just want to let Bill know that his camera in his hand is on and is
I thought that
broadcast.
was his plaid shirt.
Bill's right there. Yes, he's here.
Okay, all right.
You can let him know yourself.
Your
Right.
camera's on.
Yes.
I recognize the plaid shirt.
The camera isn't working. I put my hand in front of it, and it didn't, so that's a screenshot or something. It's not, camera itself isn't actually on. I've seen those screenshots before. I'm not about to start digging in to find out why, because I don't really care.
You just want to keep going?
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. So Jude, why don't you go ahead with your questions, please?
Okay, so my question was having to do with the site plan. We didn't really get a site plan, so we can't really see where the house is, where the accessory apartment is, how they're related, detached, how far away.
Right.
That would be a nice thing to get if you guys can provide that to us.
Okay.
Okay,
Want
just
me to
because,
walk you through the space of it all? so
well,
see
you
it, or-
can walk us through it, but I would like to be able to see it. I mean, this is a really tiny little hard to tell what's happening here.
Yeah,
But you can-
we'll also be doing, we'll have to be doing it, one of us will
A
be coming
site
over,
visit.
we'll do a site visit. too.
Right, but
Yeah,
if you could tell, yes, you could tell
mark
us,
it
but
up and then you guys can see it.
but a site plan would be nice.
Okay.
If
That is
you-
a site plan now.
Yeah, but that's kind of really hard for us to see exactly what's happening, even with my glasses. I don't know how you guys feel, but I did look at it online and so, okay, you can
We have
show
it
me.
marked where we have the existing structure and then the proposed structure.
I know, but this is
With the
tiny, you
driveway.
can understand why this might be difficult to see.
Well, do you have the large plan submitted to the town, to the clerk?
Correct, yes.
So we can get them there too.
Okay, so it would be nice to see this.
Yeah, I know, we've made that point, and
Okay, thank you.
we'll definitely do that, yeah.
Okay, so I have another question, and that is having to do with the building permits. Because there was a building permit that was expired, a 642 square foot artist studio, and it was expired, and then you got letters from the building department, and is this that structure now?
No.
Was that structure ever constructed? No, so this is something completely different.
Correct.
Okay. All right, so, all right, so I'm gonna tell you something that I heard, which is that, I'm sorry, can you tell us who you are?
Yes, Graydon Yarrick.
Okay, so then I'm gonna tell you, I heard Judy Kerman on a meeting say that she spoke to you about this, and she said, you said that you could reduce this to 1,000 square feet. I'm just telling you what I heard on a Zoom meeting, that she had spoken to you, and you said you could get this down to 1,000 square feet. Now, if that's not true, that's okay, but just telling you what I heard.
We could do multiple things. This represents the ideal for Nyan.
Okay,
But I'm not meant to speak because I'm on the planning board, so that's why Joseph's representing
gotcha.
the office.
Gotcha, okay, fine. So technically, you could reduce the size of this. I'm just trying to really get what, normally, the way the law is now, and I understand that someday that might change. But right now, the way the law is you're allowed maximum 800 square feet for an accessory dwelling unit.
Correct.
So based on the size of your house, it was reduced somewhat from that. But you're asking for a pretty big increase. So can you tell us why that's essential?
Why it's
To have
essential
such
to
a
go,
huge increase? Yeah.
and that increase was 450.
I don't know, Gordon, what did it say? 446 square feet increase.
Right.
To this, you would be allowed 654.
Yeah.
Under the law. And, it's not like we haven't increased that for anybody, but what's the justification?
Just so the care provider or Nyan's daughter is comfortable. And this is a 1,000 square foot structure that whoever is going to be living there.
It's
Will be-
1,100. Right.
Yeah.
It's a one bedroom, one bathroom. But our daughter could be the care provider and she's an artist, so we wanted the living room to be her studio space,
Mhm.
large enough for her to create.
Gotcha.
Okay, if you could just walk us through these drawings a little bit. These are the drawings are for the apartment, or is this part of this, the existing building too?
No, this is just for the ADU.
Okay, so this is the floor layout here, the
Correct.
living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the foyer, the bathroom, and the bedroom.
Correct.
Okay, and this is a detached accessory apartment? Yeah, detached structure, right, okay.
So looks a little bit like a house to me. Right? Does Nyan, what's her name? Is it Nyan? She lives here?
Correct.
Okay. I think the address is something else.
So, okay. Anybody on Zoom have any questions right now? No, Marshall?
No, no.
What is this?
This is just, oh, this is just downstairs area.
So there's 2 bathrooms?
Correct.
So it's a 2-bathroom structure.
That's what's noted on the plan, correct, yes.
So this is a 2-story?
No, it is a 2-story. We have the basement and we have the first
So
floor.
there's a bathroom in the basement.
Correct.
This is.
Gotcha, thank you. So this is the one you're looking at.
And
No,
there's a,
I'm further along.
this is a gym in the
Keep
basement too?
Correct. That's what's on the. I think it's
Now, is this whole part,
A100.
Basement with a bathroom.
is the gym and the bathroom part of the square footage that we're talking about here?
It is.
Is the mechanical room part of that? Is that this whole section here part of the square footage?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. And then this is just, this whole area here is, it's a slab that's brought up, is that it? And it's just a small base, the basement includes the gym, the mechanical room, and the bathroom?
We're gonna have a crawl space and then, yeah, it'll be the gym downstairs.
So this is also in the scenic overlay? Did I see that somewhere on the application?
Of what?
It
Scenic
is.
overlay, it is in
Correct.
the scenic overlay as well. So that's why site plan is also helpful too. Okay. I guess we have to see it, and then like a bigger site plan would be helpful.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you obtain the drawings that were filed?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. I'm surprised they didn't send them over.
usually we get the
We usually
larger,
get everything
we usually get the larger copy,
from the building department.
yeah. Yeah, usually they put in my folder here, but they weren't. All right, well, we have to do site visit anyway, so.
Yep.
On this one for sure, especially scenic overlay.
Is this Beaver Ridge Road, a private road?
Yes.
Beaver Ridge, trying to think, where is that? That's
It's
also,
across from Wilson.
right, okay, right, all right. I knew it was. I buy it all the time. Okay, are there any other questions? Okay, we'll need somebody to, take on for the site visit.
I can go take a look.
Okay, great, Mike. So, do you have any other questions?
Nope, I don't think so.
Is there someone who lives there?
Yes.
Diane lives there.
Okay.
Is it staked out at this point, or?
It is
I think
staked out.
It is staked out, okay, so we would be able to see where it is.
So would you like Mike to call to arrange it, or just is he free to come up, or?
It would be nice if I can go with you, then that way I can show you where everything is. Might be easier.
Okay.
If I can work it out, I'd like to go, Mike.
Okay.
Okay, if we can work it out.
Sure.
Okay, well, I have to read the, nobody here, but we still have to read the, contiguous neighbors, as part of the protocol. It's Kathy Ruttenberg of 990 Stewart Avenue, Garden City, New York.
She wrote a letter.
Hmm?
She wrote a letter,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, and support.
okay. And I'm not sure what this name is, but it looks like. Boy, I don't know. It's very nice handwriting, but I can't read it. Martin Mahuntuna, 430 East
Mohan, yeah.
Mohan. Oh, that's an H.
Mohan.
Okay. Mohan. That makes sense.
Good job, yeah.
430 East 6th Street, New York, New York. Kathy Ruttenberg again with another piece of property. Also the same and Diane has another piece, I guess.
Correct.
And then there's the Helene Record Trust of 838 Wittenberg Road, Mount Trumbull.
It's Nyan's other property contiguous?
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
And is there a building on that property?
No.
So yeah, it's right, as you go, Beaver Ridge Road, it's contiguous to that piece there. Huh?
Can I ask what the implications of it being in the scenic overlay is for us?
I guess if you can see it, that's what the whole scenic overlay is primarily about,
Right.
you know. So if it's something that it's a straight, if you have a visual from the valley and somebody's putting up another building.
And then there's some design requirements,
Yeah.
like it can't have shiny materials, the
Right.
lighting has to shine down only.
Yeah, yeah.
The
So
windows.
you know,
Right, remember we had that silver roof, remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
I'll still do.
Possibly they lost in court. You know, just in terms of this application, you know, I don't see a tax map here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, so, that's, yeah. Okay, so the building is going towards. Now, I can see it a little bit. Maybe you can answer the question. We have the drawing where the buildings are. There's the black building, there's the white double square building. Which one is the new building? Which one of these, you know? Have these here.
So existing structure. right
That's the
here,
existing structure.
And then this right here is the
Okay.
proposed structure.
That one there. Okay.
That's separate.
And is this where we got the letter from? Is that Kathy Ruttenberg?
No, that's also, Nyan's.
It's
Kathy is
Oh.
just up here and all around.
There's nothing on here.
Nothing.
Oh, that's
Maybe
also
we have
hers
to,
and,
Yeah.
okay.
You?
Oh, I see, because the road is here, right.
Just trying to think of
Okay.
time to go.
Really?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. The property that it's close to is also Nyan's. That's the one.
Okay.
As you go Beaver Ridge Road, it's where the building is near the road. To the left of it is Nyan's parcel, so, okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's about everything for now.
Do you want my phone number and information for when you go?
What is the on the
Oh, yeah.
application?
Yep.
Here, you want to take?
Yeah, that'd be great. What is this, but this is the house copy, right?
Yeah, that's it, house copy. You want to write, just take that down.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
No,
that's,
you can. Yeah. Struggling along.
okay, so, with that, we would be, closing the public hearing. And, going to the stuff, you know, site visit. And then,
That's the number. 917.
No, it's the, that's Nyan's number.
Just give them-
Yeah. Just-
Right, right on.
yes, there you go.
So that other building permit that they keep having extended, at this point is defunct? Correct?
That could be withdrawn. I didn't realize I'm sorry, I didn't realize she still had an opening.
Well, it's not clear from there, that you kept getting letters and they kept, it is open, so is that something you guys would withdraw, so it's not in addition, like we're not gonna be
No,
looking at?
sure, yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay, so this is sort of in place of that.
yes.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay. All right, well, with that, I'm gonna close the public hearing. Do I have a second?
Second,
In favor?
Aye.
And then, we will, Joe, he was, and we will recess case number 2327. Do I have a second?
second,
In favor?
aye.
Okay, the ayes have it. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank
you.
So we'll get on with the site visit, soon, hopefully, and we'll go from there.
So you guys can still send stuff to us even though we've recessed everything.
Right.
Do you have more information you want to give us?
Yeah, we're
or-
written communication you sent to Michelle, and she'll make sure we get it.
Okay.
If there's anything else you want to add, letters, something like that, whatever.
And when are you available, Joseph, for? going
Whenever.
over? Whenever?
Yeah, just let me know. It works for you.
Okay. I'd prefer to do it sooner than later.
That's great.
Okay,
All
all right, thanks a lot, John.
Thank you. Have a good night.
How you doing?
Gordon, do we need to acknowledge that I'm present because I came a few minutes late?
Right, I did say that and to you, but I guess you didn't hear me. So Marcia's been here for the meeting.
Okay, that's it,
Would
isn't
that
it?
be part of the record? Yeah, we.
And I will be in Woodstock Tuesday evening,
Wonderful. For how long?
just a week,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
but I'll do the site visit for the garage while I'm there and write that up.
okay, wonderful. I did, I sent a request to the town board to give us a member, whether it's for now, another alternate. So we're not so jammed. And if things change, then maybe the alternate move into the meeting, depending on how things go.
Right.
I mean, I can still be an alternate as well,
Uh-huh,
not a physical or alternate.
right,
Okay.
all right. All right, well, first we need a warm body.
I know,
So we'll take it
couple
from
of
there.
them.
So, and then they have to stick. We had one that made it like 2 or 3 weeks. You remember that, a woman?
Oh,
I forget her
yes,
name.
I do remember her, yes.
Yeah, she didn't talk
She was
much,
like-
and she just left, yeah.
This is what you
This
want.
wasn't what she expected. It wasn't sexy enough, I guess,
Yeah,
imagine that, right?
yep.
Okay, so, I sent that in, that's about it. Any other things before the board at this time? Oh, discuss extra credit continuing education session with town attorney Rod Butterpass either on 26th or November 9th.
What is that?
Discuss extra credit continuing education session with town attorney Rod Butterpass. I guess that means for us, on either the 26th or November 9th. Is that a typical meeting day? Are those Thursdays?
Wait, the 26th sure sounds like Thanksgiving, doesn't it?
October,
Sure does.
more like Halloween.
Oh. In October.
Oh, and I'm not gonna be here for the next meeting. I'm gonna
Okay.
be away.
Lucky you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, we don't have any public hearings scheduled, do we?
That is Thanksgiving weekend, the 23rd.
How long do they have to get those in line? Don't they
I
usually
think
know
we
by
would know
now?
now. Yeah, so maybe we just cancel that meeting, except we have to.
Well, there's a couple
vote.
decisions,
Yeah. we have
well,
to
one's
vote.
for Bob and Marion, but I mean, the fence is already there. I know Joe wants to write that. And so it's really just the garage.
Which could wait.
Sure.
So,
Well, I'll do it
Oh, you
on
said-
Wednesday.
well, why don't we, that meeting?
Well, I guess, unless it's
Oh, I see.
We'd know by now.
mhm. Well, I won't be here if you guys don't have a meeting.
Yeah, you're not gonna be here. I may not be here either, so that's,
I'm definitely not gonna be.
So, I talked to Michelle about this because I think we have until the next meeting. Our 62 days would be our next meeting for Buck, but you know how it goes is if we don't approve by a certain date, then it's considered
No,
denied.
Right.
So whatever happens after that, we could write the decision. After that, it would be okay. I would be in favor. I'm gonna make a motion that we cancel our next public hearing. Gordon can't be here.
not our next public hearing.
I mean,
our
our
next
next,
meeting.
our next
meeting.
meeting. public
Well, unless
meeting.
it's a public, contingent on the fact that we don't have a public hearing.
Right.
Yeah.
Since at this point we do not, if in fact we do not, I would suggest that we cancel our next public meeting. Since Gordon won't be here, potentially Michael won't be here.
And we don't know where Martin is.
Well, right, so, I mean, it would be up to.
Then the next one after that would be
In
the 12th.
October.
October, yeah.
October 13th possibly,
Right.
if I do my math
12th
correct.
is Thursday.
October 12th.
So,
12?
Yeah,
12.
October 12th.
So what is the 26th then? Is that a Friday?
No,
Of
26th.
which month?
Huh?
The
All right,
26th.
14, 12 and 14 is 26.
Yeah.
I was thinking. And how you get 2 weeks equaling 13 days, but,
okay,
so my math wasn't correct.
all
All right,
right,
so he's looking to either do it the 26th or November 9th. What would be
Sure.
nice to do is do it on the one that we have the fewest public hearings.
right. Which we don't know yet.
No, we don't.
So can we tell them we know?
I guess I'll talk to Michelle.
What are we talking about? Which decision?
There's, they, continuing education, I guess Rod wants to talk to us, give us some stuff.
We're
And-
supposed to, we're required to do continuing education every year, and I don't think anybody's been really paying attention to it.
No.
I've been trying to do it.
No.
You can get those credits by attending some workshops, but also by attending other meetings.
I find the extra credit sitting and reading the zoning law week after week. That's my extra credit.
Yeah.
I agree.
And if they don't like it, you can fire me. That's
That's
just
right, there you go,
fine.
you're looking for something.
No.
Okay,
But,
so,
no, so Robin's talk was fine. I
okay,
like that, Rod is, it's not a bad thing to
no,
talk to Rod.
it would be a great opportunity for us.
For a lot of things,
We
yeah.
could ask some questions. He'll
Yeah,
be sorry.
yes, he will.
So, okay, so I
Make
put a
sure
motion on the table that if there are no public hearings scheduled for our next meeting, which is September, what is today, the 14th? September
28th.
28th, that we cancel that meeting. If there are no public hearings, does anybody want to?
Yeah, I would second that.
Okay, due to the fact that we may not have enough attendance, physical attendance anyway.
Okay,
Should we vote?
yeah. Sounds,
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
Aye.
guys have it.
all right,
It's okay. I'll find out from Michelle.
So then the next meeting after that would be October 12th, where we could vote on the decision about the garage.
right,
Correct.
Yep.
right.
Okay.
I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
Aye.
Aye. Good
Thanks,
night, you
guys. Good
guys.
Okay, so long.
Okay. Bye-bye. I gotta find out why the network. I hate new devices. There's always the hidden things. I've got this iPad, it's supposed to be connected to phone and Wi-Fi.
Right, well, you know,
I gotta get the
Michelle
Wi-Fi.
also said that, that we're gonna be moving into the community center, and she said the Wi-Fi's terrible there. I'm like, well, they should fix it. I mean, come on,
What's terrible?
the Wi-Fi in the community center,
Oh, I know, it's not a hard fix.
yeah. So, I don't know.
Well, getting a better router, right?
If she said they're renovating, we need to close these windows, Gordon.
Take care.
Good night, Mike.
Thanks
Okay, would you give me a call when you think you're gonna go?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you, or text. Do we need to close?